One of the most stressful and upsetting things that can happen to anyone is the prospect of being made homeless. Falling into mortgage arrears can be frightening, and it's a situation that should be remedied as soon as possible. Repossession can be avoided in 4 out of 5 cases. This is due partly to the fact that an occupied property is worth more than an unoccupied one. Obviously, someone living in a house will be a security for the property, whereas a neglected home could be a target for vandals or fall into disrepair. Also, the sale price at an auction would generally be far below the current market value, so it's seldom in the mortgage company's interests to have a vacant property on their hands. Whatever reasonable offer you make to the lender must be taken into consideration. Thanks to government pressure on banks and building societies, they must be seen to be treating customers fairly. If you've taken reasonable steps to resolve the situation, it'll be much more difficult for them to take a court action to evict you. Even so, lenders will still try to squeeze you, even offering short-term loans at a higher rate, which are not in the homeowner's best interest. Don't just talk to one operator at the bank or building society if you feel you're getting nowhere. Ask to speak to their manager if you're dissatisfied, and follow up in writing. Always ask for an acknowledgement of all correspondence. If you decide the best course of action is to sell your house, this is when you should talk to Sell My House Fast Nottingham. They can arrange a cash purchase of your house fast so that you avoid the financial stigma of repossession. Don't let your arrears problems mount up. Talk to Sell My House Fast Nottingham for confidential advice, fast decisions, no obligation valuations, and no upfront fees. To sell your house faster and at a higher price, contact sellmyhousefastnottingham.co.uk today for a guaranteed quick sale.